Welcome to the Premier League news channel. First of all, subscribe to the channel and leave your like. The focus now is on the FA Cup, a competition that Manchester City has already won 6 times, but hasn't lifted the trophy since the 2018-19 season, when they beat Watford 6-0 at Wembley. The opponent is none other than Arsenal, the current lone leader of the Premier League and who has lost only 2 official games this season. Manchester City's goal is to win and secure a spot in the round of 16. The game starts on Friday in a match valid for the 4th round of the competition. After 2 consecutive wins in the Premier League and the regained confidence, Manchester City seeks to keep the momentum going against an opponent that historically has difficulties when facing Pep Guardiola and the Blues. Under Pep's command, City and Arsenal have already met 16 times, adding up all competitions, with 13 wins for Citizens, 1 draw and only 2 defeats. On the other hand, City has lost the last 4 FA Cup games to the Gunners. After 2 consecutive defeats, to Southampton and Manchester United, Manchester City seems to have returned to the path of victory. The team comes from a sensational comeback of 4-2 over Tottenham, after losing 2-0 at halftime, as well as an undisputed triumph of 3-0 against Wolverhampton, in which the Blues were dominant from start to finish. Erling Haaland was the highlight of last weekend, scoring all 3 goals of the game and reaching his 4th hat-trick in the Premier League. He has 25 goals in only 19 games, with 5 headed goals, 5 with his right foot and 15 with his left foot. A constant threat and a nightmare for opponents. Kevin De Bruyne and Riyad Mahrez also had a good performance against the Wolves, each distributing 1 assist to our number 9. Jack Grealish was also involved in the game, appearing frequently on the left side of the attack and almost scoring with a shot that the defender cleared off the line. For the match against Arsenal, the only doubt at the moment is the presence or not of Phil Foden among the listed players. In the game against the Wolves, the fans were caught by surprise with the absence of Phil even from the bench, but the club and Pep Guardiola confirmed that he had a minor foot problem in the Classic against United. Therefore, the coaching staff and medical department decided that it is more sensible to treat the injury and leave him 100% physically to help the team. The expectation now is that the team takes advantage of the Etihad factor again, which was very important in this recovery of City after 2 setbacks. The Blues have won their last 9 home games in the FA Cup, scoring a total of 40 goals in those matches. In the previous stage, an authoritative thrashing over Chelsea, 4-0, stamped our classification.